Today, I am in a period of struggle. The winds are wild, the road is rough, and sometimes even my shadow feels heavy to carry. But tomorrow, I will stand in the light of my success, not because the storm stopped, but because I kept walking through it. See, life doesn't hand out crowns for comfort. It forges them in fire, shapes them in silence, and places them on the heads of those who refuse to quit. And though my today feels like breaking, I know my tomorrow is building, because pain is not the end of the story, it's the part that teaches the plot twist. So here I am, standing between what I've lost and what I will become. The page is torn, but my story is not over. The ink may have run, but my hand still writes. The next chapter begins here, in the ache, in the waiting, in the long nights where faith is the only thing that answers back. I used to think struggle meant failure. Now I see it's rehearsal for the victory waiting behind the curtain of patience. Every hardship I've met was a comma, not a full stop. And if you listen closely, you'll hear tomorrow whispering, "Keep going. I'm waiting for you." So today I rise with trembling knees, but I rise because strength isn't built in the sunshine, it's born in the storm. And I may not have everything figured out, but I have something stronger than certainty. I have hope. Today I am the seed buried in soil, but tomorrow I'll be the tree that shades others. Today I'm learning to breathe underwater, but tomorrow I'll walk on waves. Today I am in a period of struggle, but tomorrow, I'll call this chapter Becoming. Let the world doubt me, let the winds mock me, let the odds stack against me like walls, because walls are only challenges that forgot they were meant to be climbed. I am not my failures, I am not my past, I am the lesson carved into both, and I will not apologize for my scars. They are the punctuation marks that prove I lived through sentences others could not finish. So yes, I fall, but every fall is a rehearsal for flight. Yes, I cry, but tears are just courage in liquid form. And yes, I've doubted, but doubt is proof that faith still fights to survive. The next chapter begins here, where fear doesn't win, where effort becomes identity, where purpose outweighs pain. I am writing a new page with the ink of persistence, signing it with the courage of tomorrow. One day soon, I'll stand on a mountain that used to be my burden and shout to the wind, "This is what the climb was for." So if you're listening, and you too are caught between what is breaking and what is being built, hold on. Because the period of struggle is not the end of your story. It's the preface to your success. Let the ink flow again. Turn the page, say it with me. The next chapter begins here. And when it does, may the world see not the pain that tried to stop you, but the fire that refused to die. Because today you may be in struggle, but tomorrow you'll be in success. And this is where your victory begins.